don't think Kenya has Greek goddesses and goddess. I don't know how they are called, but that's what social media says. It's a term where people say if you're not slim thick. They started with you have to be slim to be beautiful, and now it's you have to be slim and thick. I don't know. It's slim thick. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it happens even with men. We had a marking scheme that was used by women. They wanted the tall, dark, and handsome.
Oh yes, yes. There's a notion. Yes.
Yeah, wakafanya wanaume waende gym, wanaume wameenda gym, wamegonga mawe, wamekuwa na six pack. Then all of a sudden, hamtaki hao tena. Sasa you don't want those with six pack. You don't want those who go to the gym every day wamekauka. Mnataka sasa soft.
We want soft.
Do you remember there's a time women were very much comfortable na wanaume wako na kautambi kidogo. Yeah, and then kifua sio ngumu sana. Yeah, I don't know if you well, do you know that? Umepata time gani?
Nimepata time gani? Let's talk about it anyway. Yeah, you just tell us. Maybe the audience will resonate with it.
So there's a time women were okay with tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah.
And then they continuously changed that kidogo to the men who had six pack. There's a time six pack was the thing. Okay? Back, I think from the music industry, walikuwa kila time wanatoa shati, wanatuonesha six pack. And
welcome to episode 4 of the Femmehub Podcast, a space where bold conversations meet everyday women making bold decisions. My name is Sheila and I'm joined by 2 very great personalities today, and I'm so happy to introduce them.
I am Tawheed and I am excited to be here for the podcast.
My name is Nick from Nairobi Lifestyle. Nanajikubali.
So today, guys, we are going to talk about body positivity and body image. How do you feel when you are walking down the road and somebody tells you, you look a certain way? They say, we have been branded names by social media, the culture, and even our families telling us, unakaa kanono, you look slim. So we have grown up hearing these words, kanono, slim, kakonde, sijui, ka mosquito, I don't know. So today that's what we are going to talk about, and our guests will be helping us figuring out how people will cope with social media and how they can cope with their body image and positivity. And so we'll start with Tawheed. What do you feel when people tell you, okay, what do you know about body image?
Starting off, I feel like most of the people, they make body shaming for the people with big bodies. But I feel that happens to all the people with different types of bodies. Just like people can be slim like me and still be body shamed. Like we say, oh, umekonda, koni haukuli. You see, it can be just a word, but it hurts, at the end of the day. Yeah. I feel like people should just accept themselves for who they are. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mostly it looks like it affects women more, but it affects men. Only that men don't really speak about it. Because you can imagine mtu akikwambia kona utambi, na mwingine anakuambia kona kiara. Sometimes those words are not really nice, but they come out so soft and normal, especially to men, and we've normalized it, and it's not really good. But I think it's for men we are doing better. It doesn't affect us as much as it affects women.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true. It really affects women. And so what was the first time you felt, I've become aware of my body? When did you actually know, enyewe, I have a body? And there's a time we are young and then we are like, you're just playing around. You don't even know what the world is. But then there's a time where it reaches and you're like, hold a minute, wait, I have a body. And people actually judge me based on my body. How was it like for both of you?
Okay, for me, I think I started realizing that when I joined college and coming back home for the holidays, you meet like friends or some family members. They're like, oh, umekonda, is it the studies or are you stressed? You see, it's like, it's kind of, okay, it can be something normal, but it's not. People normalize it. They make it look normal, like, oh, umekonda, whoever sees you, umekonda. I'm like, this is becoming too much. As long as I'm healthy, I don't care if nimekonda ama nimenona. As long as I know I'm healthy, I eat well,
Yeah, so are those those nicknames? So can you tell us some of the nicknames for people to relate with them, you know?
Okay, I think mio tu umekonda kama ngonda, you see. Ngonda.
Hey, what is ngonda tena?
It's a kind of fish that's amekaushwa. So it's like it's
omena.
No.
Oh.
Neo tu kind of, I think kama, is it shark kama, well, the one that's eaten?
Hey, see, I only know omena.
It's called
do you know your mean?
I'm actually surprised. I'm just asking myself, was that coming from a man or a woman?
I think mostly come from women. Yeah.
Okay.
Because like, umekonda kama ngonda. We could this like umekonda. You see that notion.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's my body. I'm the one who chooses what will happen to my body, not you.
What about you, Nick?
That's interesting. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Tenda kuresearch yo samaki nakaaje. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Did that affect you much?
Not really that much, but you can say it's still like, it's like I even remember I had to say like, it's for my career. I'm a journalist. I need to be flexible. That's why I have this body. That's why I had to say that to some people, because it's like everyone is like, I'm tired of this compliment. It's not compliments actually. I'm tired of these words. Everyone seeing you for the first time, like, oh my God. And I have never been like had a big body before. This is my body since growing up, so I don't understand.
Yeah, and there's a misconception. Is it a misconception? There's a misconception that the body image or the what do we call it? When people body shame you, the body shaming happens for both. Whether you are slim, whether you are thick, it happens for everyone actually. So I don't know, there's that misconception where it's only for let me say fat, but basically it's for both fat and slim girls, and men also. Men also experience body shaming, and that's why you're going to tell us how they experience it. And when you are first aware of that your body, you haven't even told us when you are first aware of your body.
Oh, that happened back in high school.
Yeah.
So kulikuwa ile time ya entertainment, and we all sit on a bench, and since we are all men, boys by then, we are in our teenage life. So the body is changing a lot. So you'll find that tukua tumekaa kwenye watu upangwa, utapata huku chini kwa hips kuna spaces, kuna tu space tumebaki, but huku tumefinyana. So utapata kila time tunashinda rabiana, like we songa. So later on you come and realize, oh, by the way, our shoulders are broadened. But for others, they are not. So like myself, I was small.
Yes.
So mimi nafinywa sana. Wengine wananifinya sana. Na sielewi kwa nini wananifinya. So later on you come and argue with them and you understand, oh, it's you small. If you had broader shoulders, then you'd also kuna finya wengine.
So sorry. We hawako na huruma.
Nipewe tissue.
Hey, but these boys schools, hawananga huruma.
Yeah, it's really unhealthy, especially if you didn't really get good parents to appreciate you when you're a child. Maybe you might go down. Utakuwa kila time uko down, self-esteem inaenda chini
sana.
And sometimes even for the boys who are fat, let's call it that, although it's not really a good word to use, for you to understand it. Utapata there is that sexual conversation where boys discuss and they judge you. They tell you because you're fat, then automatically other places are not doing so well. So you can imagine when you're telling that to a child, especially a boy who's just discovering a lot of things that are happening in their body, it's not really good. So whether you're considered fat or skinny, it's never a good thing when the discussion is about you as a person, especially when you're younger. Well, I'm pretty sure it doesn't get better when you're older, because now you're more sensitive about your character, your brand, you as a person. So I think it's a very touchy conversation.
It is. And if you want to bring down the energy or the self-esteem of any teenager, literally think of anybody, whether a president's daughter, son, or even the people who are down below. Anybody, as long as they're teenagers, that's facts and statistics. They say mention their bodies, mention something to do with their bodies. And so this is a very sensitive topic that very many people need to hear, that body image and positivity should be done by everybody. And you know, it's sad that you have mentioned that in high school. And by the way, maybe you had great parents or great peers growing up and they were telling you, usijali and all that stuff. But what about the people? And you have talked about family. And so we can hear there's family, there's school, and these are places where people grow up in. And so you grow up with a lot of resentment about body and body issues. So when you go to the social media, they are the keyboard warriors. Have you ever seen those keyboard warriors?
Yeah.
They're just typing, and you just post a video of yourself. You think, wow, I look good in this dress. But guess what? People are not looking at the dress.
They're just looking at your body.
At how that body is shaped. And because they have their own insecurities, they will start commenting. And okay, I'm not going to mention even the person, but somebody was like, shida taikuwa your body, because that the girl lost a lot of weight. And then people are like, oh, so sorry, shida taikuwa the body. It was always the face. And now I'm like,
wow.
What? This person goes to the gym every day, and now she was body shamed, bullied for her body. And now you are telling her, after she has gone to the gym, now she looks perfect, she looks good. You are telling her, no, it was the face. Maybe if you replace your face. And you think to yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth it?
And I feel that's actually the reason as to why sometimes people end up committing suicide. Because, okay, for the slim people, I've never heard about it much, but I know like a lot of people maybe with big bodies, they end up being bullied, being harassed, and end up killing themselves because of the pressure they're getting from social media. You say, look at you have a bad body, you don't take care of yourself. I even think like I've seen a lot of young kids, they want, sometimes kids are chubby when they're young. So I think people start bullying them from that age. Kitoto kibonge, you see, like, okay, for them, maybe it will be kind of fun. They're just kids, they don't know. But growing up and the names keep on increasing, and that's how it's going to affect them actually. Yeah.
Yes.
So I think it starts with how you were brought up.
But one way or another, you're going to have that conversation of being bullied about your body. One way or another. I don't think Kenya has Greek goddesses and goddess. I don't know how they are called, but that's what social media says. It's a term where people say if you're not slim, thick. They started with you have to be slim to be beautiful. And now it's you have to be slim and thick. I don't know. It's slim, thick. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it happens even with men. We had a marking scheme that was used by women. They wanted the tall, dark, and handsome.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a notion, yes.
Yeah, wakafanya wanaume waende gym, wanaume wameenda gym, wamegonga mawe, wamekuwa na six pack. Then all of a sudden, hamtaki hao tena. Sasa you don't want those with six pack, you don't want those who go to the gym every day wamekauka, mnataka sasa soft.
We want so.
Do you remember there's a time women were very much comfortable na wanaume wako na kautambi kidogo. Yeah, and then kifua sio ngumu sana. Yeah, I don't know if you are well, do you know that? Umepata time gani?
Nimepata time gani? Let's talk about it anyway. Yeah, you just tell us, maybe the audience will resonate with it.
So there's a time women were okay with tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah.
And then they continuously changed that kidogo to the men who had six pack. There's a time six pack was a thing. Okay? Back, I think from the music industry, walikuwa kila time wanatoa shati, wanatuonesha six pack. And our people changed to that, and our women also quickly changed to that. That was a symbol of beauty for men. And then shortly after, I think wanaume tulikula gym sana, tukakauka sana. They wanted something softer, tender kidogo. So square six pack, katumbo kidogo, kifua isikauke sana, ikuwe kidogo soft.
Laleka cushion.
Exactly, kuna ka cushion. Then tena kidogo, tena hiyo hamtaki. Sasa tena sijui saizi imefika ni gani. I don't know. I haven't caught up with how it's working nowadays.
Yes.
But you see, if you were to go with that trend, then if you were not tall, dark and handsome, then you're not considered beautiful.
Yes.
Now then again, if you go to the gym, for that time, you are beautiful. Then after umegonga gym umekauka, now then again it has changed.
Imagine.
So the bar continuously changes.
Oh, yes.
The bar continuously changes, which is one thing I should share with everybody, to just relax. You're perfect the way you are. As long as you're comfortable, because the person who's going to rent that body is you. If you're comfortable renting it, then leave the rest of the people what they will think. Yeah? Don't let it affect you.
Yes.
Because the one problem that would be is if you're not comfortable with your body. Yeah. If you're fat, are you comfortable? If you are, it's okay. We cannot all go to the gym.
Yes.
We cannot all match that perfect man. We cannot all be tall. Some of us have to retain our shortness and others middle size. Because at the end of the day, it's
The
like
short kings.
it's like a buffet.
Yeah.
When you have, a different kind of foods, I think that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
If the buffet is going to have just one meal, then it's not going to be fun.
Yeah.
Because today you want to have fish, tomorrow she wants to have goat meat. Then ukimletea fish, that doesn't work for her.
Yeah. And you've mentioned about social media, where you've talked about social media, and I would like Tawheed to tell us how social media is affecting you and how it has affected you as you're growing up. We are Gen Zs, definitely.
And a millennial?
No, but for Gen Zs and Gen Alpha, they have grown in a space where it's already, the moment you grow up, it's a phone on your face. So you have to now, okay, you don't even have parents. I don't know if you know that meme where there are no faces for the parents because the faces are the iPhones and the tablets. Yeah, that's what the children see. So we have been brought up in a place where it's only phones and iPhones and tablets. So tell us how that has been for you as a Gen Z especially.
Personally, for me, like, it has not affected me that much, like social media, because I usually don't post my whole me. So
why?
It hasn't, like, okay,
exactly.
It's not
why?
because of, I just don't like posting like myself most of the time. And when I post myself, I prefer like maybe it's making it blurry or
Viewers.
But I feel like a lot of us, like people like me or others, have in one way or the other have been affected by body shaming. I've seen like several TikTok especially, like ukifuatilia mambo na suicide, a lot of suicide comes from body shaming. Someone, she killed herself because people were saying she's fat. She killed herself because of, it's just body shaming. But the problem is, like, our societies have normalized it. No one is talking about it, actually. That's why.
Yes.
Because it's normal for everyone, for a younger person, for a bigger person, they all like, wezapata mtu ni mtu mkubwa, but an old person body shaming a child, you see. So if a child sees an old person body shaming a person, the kid will feel like this is so normal, so I can also do it. And they don't know how it feels for a person to be body shamed, maybe. It's just that they don't care. So I feel like you should accept yourself the way you are. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. As long as you feel you're healthy, you look good, let's go.
As long as you feel.
Yeah.
So, a person can be obese and I feel I'm healthy. So it's a matter of, should the person feel they're healthy, or should the person be healthy?
They should be healthy.
Yes.
Obviously, you'd have to like do checkups. Maybe you do about your weight and everything, so that you know if you're normal, underweight, overweight, and work on yourself, work on your body. Like, don't be like, just let people talk. People will always talk, whatever you're going to do. Just let them talk, say whatever they want to say. But at the end of the day, you are there for yourself.
Yes.
They're not there for you. Yeah.
And we are talking about social media again, where you're growing up with the likes. I mean, have you never asked yourself, why are there so many, there are those filters in the cameras and the iPhones, where when you do a filter, For some reason, the filter makes your face look thinner and makes your nose more straight. I don't know. And I wonder.
And you feel you're so perfect than using the natural.
And that's my point. What makes the filters be designed in such a way that they are making you look, you're not looking realistic? Have we not heard of celebrities where when you view their phones and you view their posts, they look so good, but then you meet them live to live and you're like,
kumbe unakuanga hivi.
Unakuanga dark. You're as dark as Nick.
I feel like
anybody say hadi sahi.
No, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
But when you meet with them, you're like, oh, I thought you were really a certain way.
Yeah.
And now you have modified yourself or something, but now you're just as normal as everyone else. And you see that's what they are pushing. And even in TikTok, you find that you want to watch content from people who look perfect. When I don't know, even let's look at influencers. Name top 5 of Kenyan influencers. Any of them. What are they advocating for? It's those people whose bodies look perfect based on the society. Talk about the men. The men is for the gym, and for the ladies, it's for the ones who have this perfect. There's this thing called slim thick. I don't know if you know it. It's a thin waist, and then you are thick everywhere else. And now you find that the top 5 celebrities have slim thick bodies for the women, and for the men they have chiseled abs. And then you come to wonder, and where does a normal citizen kawaida Njoroge, where does a Kamau, where does a Wamboi fit in? Yeah, let's talk about that, and you have talked about children coming and telling you, body shaming you, because why? They have heard from their parents, they have heard from their relatives, they have heard from social media. Children from the age of 3 have social media, and so you wonder, are they restricted on? So should there be a restriction for the children to be in social media or not? Because, by the way, I don't know about you guys, mimi nishai kuwa insulted by a child. Alikuja tu anakuja niambia, I don't know, it's because I don't know, I will stand one day, guys, you say, look at my height.
Wait,
but
what did that child say? You know, sometimes they're honest. Kids are honest, but tell us what did they...
No, so kids will be honest, number 1, and then number 2, I don't know, that day we were laughing with my group of friends, and that kid thought we were laughing. They were a group of kids, and I don't know, they were, okay, I won't say ghetto, but you know what I mean. So as we are passing, I think they think I'm laughing at them, because when I laugh, I just laugh. So a kid goes, hey, na venye ni mnono. And then I was like, but I was like, nah, I won't take that into consideration, because I mean,
what did you respond to that kid?
Nothing. I continued laughing because it's my life. Okay, I don't know. You should have said something. But, even when you take the kid and then you start saying, we live in a society where even if you correct that kid, mama yake atakuja, their guardian will come, and then you'll ulikuwa na which permission to ask my kid that? You don't even know when they go back at home, they are going to be told, wewe sijui nini, I don't know what, you don't know how that kid has been raised up, and it's not for me to take over the mantle that the parent is continuing. That 1 minute I've spent with them, I don't know. For me, I say, if it's not going to change the next 5 years, let me just not worry about it.
I think is it going to change?
But I feel like the kids, during our time growing up, when I do something wrong, my neighbor has the right to correct me. Like, she can even punish me if she wants. But the current generation try touching somebody's child. You should never, you should never. I think during our maybe when we were growing up, life was so, it's a society, it's a community, you're allowed to grow up, and everyone there is like a parent to you.
Yeah.
So I think the current generation with technological advancements and everything also changes with the parental being.
Yeah. But next time that kid comes over, or any other kid, akikwambia wewe ni mnono, mwanzo utameza. Yeah, it might scare them away, or maybe
scare them away.
Because I don't think they will be ready for that. Yeah.
And
and something else you mentioned, that we've been body shaming each other, and it reminded me for the longest time, the Kikuyu ladies have been getting really bad shots every now and then. Wamekuwa the center of body shaming, and the Luya ladies also. Because one is considered
for the legs.
One for the legs, and maybe their back not being as big as what people consider to be good enough. And the other one, they are considered to have bigger backs.
But I think people should agree or disagree with me in the comments and tell us what do they think about body shaming and body positivity. Yes.
I think that one, I think that one came from back in the days, maybe from our parents who are quite tribal. They used to hate on each other's tribes. Because I don't know where that came from. Because if you look around, Nick, that we have, I don't think the Kikuyu ladies or the Luya ladies or the Luo ladies, there is nothing like that. They are all ladies. If you look around, even the Maasai, the Rendile, the Pokomo, all those ladies are quite beautiful.
So there's something called body positivity and body neutrality. I don't know if you have heard about those terms, but body neutrality is where sometimes we say it's not always every day you feel good about your body. Some days you feel, enyewe, I have to go to the gym. And some days you feel, enyewe, I have to eat healthy. And we have had these conversations with yourself. Sometimes, I don't know about you, I have. Have you?
Yeah,
and so what does body positivity and body neutrality mean to you as a man?
Well, as men, first of all, I think you have to really appreciate who you are, how you're living, how your body is, without listening to other people. You need to put that aside. What people think about you, you need to put that aside.
Right now, actually, I'm working on my body. I'm working on being fit and healthy. I don't care. People should tell me I'm slim. I don't care. As long as I know I eat well, I do all what I'm supposed to do for my body. Yeah, that's good. I always tell myself, you should never listen to other people. You should always listen to yourself. So if I feel like, this is the right time for me to do my workouts, I do it. Okay, maybe I need some rest. Also bodies get tired. I rest. But you should just love your body. Love your body, Bana.
Yeah, to me, body positivity means accepting my body the way it is. I mean, you only have one body. For God's sake, we're not given two bodies. So you only have one body. You only get to pamper one body. And so for me, if it is anything to do with pampering and positivity, I do it for my body. If it is those serums, those what, I do them. Yes, massage. Go and get those massages, guys. Hey, you just, that to me, that's body positivity. To me, body positivity is wearing clothes that I feel comfortable in. And when I walk out, I feel confident no matter the clothes I'm wearing, because I know it's going to look good. And that's why we're talking about the kid that was talking about it's okay to me. It's fine. I've gone past I've gone past people talking about, social media and being a person in the media space or the influencer space. People are going to text. So for me, body positivity is even when you text, there's not going to be anything mentally, physically that's going to harm me. So that's body positivity to me.
Yeah, I think body positivity for me, first we need to learn to appreciate ourselves. And I feel like you're as pretty as you feel, because the confidence comes from within. So if you're not confident about yourself, then nobody's going to see you as pretty. Because I've seen people who we would consider fat, but their confidence is just on another level. Now, when you look at them, you're the one who's seeing they're fat, but from the way they are approaching you and the confidence, it makes you feel, well, they're actually pretty.
Yeah.
So it all comes back to you. That energy is going to come from you. It has to come from within. If you accept yourself, if you're confident enough, then everyone else will appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've loved that you've said confidence comes from within.
Yeah.
And that's what makes you glow and all that stuff. So have you ever had to unlearn anything about toxicity, about your body? Have you ever had to unlearn something you've had while growing up?
Yeah, of course. In my teenage life, first I was told I'm very black. At first I thought it was a problem that I needed to sort. I've come to learn that I actually just love it that way. Because in the beginning, I was told I'm very black. Then coming to here, tena wataki hata vijana weupe.
So that is handsome.
The time I'm trying to think, what am I supposed to do to my skin to be lighter? Then already was shut down.
The trend has turned.
It has turned again. Now they want the black people. Now I couldn't keep up. Yeah. So I decided that by then I'm not even that bad. I think I actually love them
You're
black.
not that bad.
Ni kama siko mbaya sana.
I'm not that bad.
Alafu class unaona venye wewe inaendanga unafiki wangu tu. Kuna time walikuwa wanataka the skinny girls, then tena kuna time yenye tena akina Vera Sidika ndio walikuwa kusema.
Yeah.
Then saa hizi si wow.
Yes.
So usijali.
Natural body.
Usijali. Kama una feel bado
utafikiwa.
Even men, it's been like that. So I told you they wanted the tall, dark and handsome.
Yes.
Then they changed to the other ones. Tulifikiwa. So usijali.
Utafikiwa.
Wewe fikiriwa, last time yako ukifikiwa utashine.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very good advice. What about you? What would you advise the other people?
What I can advise is, first, learn to love yourself. Loving yourself is everything. So when you start loving yourself, that's when you know what are your priorities, everything that you need to do. And everyone is beautiful in their own way. To you, I may not be beautiful, but to someone else, I'm beautiful. Na kila mtu ako na uzuri yake. So telling yourself, oh, I'm not beautiful, I don't have a nice body, that is just you like discouraging yourself. Just look at the mirror every day and tell yourself, I'm beautiful, I'm pretty, I'm fit, I love myself. And that's the mood. Yeah, that's a
period.
Yeah.
Amen.
Period.
Yeah. Because it's like if you keep on listening to other people's thoughts about you, you won't focus on yourself at all. So just sit with yourself, talk to yourself, listen to yourself. What are my priorities? Do I love myself? Is this like, do I accept myself for who I am? So, ukiji accept. Hata mtu aseme nini, don't care. I don't care. I just do whatever I feel like it is right for me to do.
Yeah. So, I hope sijafungia any of you because we're about to wrap up.
I think I'll add on that. First of all, we are all unique in this world. Okay? So what people consider as pretty is it's not a general thing. We are not all pretty in one's eyes. Okay? Just like she said, you might be pretty to me and not pretty to someone else. So if the one who's not seeing you as pretty judges you and it affects you, then it's you who's not very wise. Yeah? Because now if you go collecting views, are you really supposed to be impressing the world? You're not a politician and you're not looking for votes. So it's not really about how many people like you or how many people think you're pretty or not. I think if especially when it comes to a lady, that shouldn't really affect you as much. Even though it's easier said than done, it shouldn't really affect you as much. Because, yes, there is that one person who doesn't like you, but there is also someone else who actually adores you. Yeah, to you, you're an angel. To them, you're an angel. To the other person, you look closely to the devil. And it's okay. It's okay. There's always someone who's going to think you're pretty.
Yeah.
It's only that they are not going to be vocal about it. Those who are vocal about it are the people who are also struggling with accepting themselves.
Yeah.
Those ones are the loudest. those other people who are conscious about what they say, how it impacts people's lives and feelings, they're not too loud. Yeah. So relax.
Yeah.
So
guys, you've heard what we have talked about in today's episode, and it's all about body positivity, and it's all about relaxing. We have had relaxing, loving yourself, and what I'll say, surround yourself with people who love you too. Surround yourself with people who are going to give you affirmations. They love you. Somebody will love you the way you are. Somebody, even if you have a personal face, somebody is there to love you. And so if you project that negativity on others, guys, please stop and reflect back on why you are doing it. Reflect back on why you feel the need to body shame others. So you need to have a reflection, self-reflection. And for the people who feel as confident as me when you're walking with your body, keep up, keep on. And today has been a very good episode. And if you resonate with whatever we are saying here, make sure to share it with a friend, guys. We are in all social media platforms. So I hope you go and subscribe to all our channels and follow these guys too. And if you want them to be in other episodes, write and comment down below. It's been a good one. My name is Sheila Kagwe. See you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Na mtu akiniambia mimi ni mweusi tena